Alright, welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, okay. I don't have any hats apparently. I have bandages and wraps. Wow. That's a special outfit. Okay. Yo. Thank you so
Pixel
much for that
underscore
resub.
logic, thank you for
Appreciate
returning
it.
to the machine for 19 months.
19 months. Let's go. Alright. So they want us to go to the mega building. What's this though? Go to the afterlife. Yeah, let's go to the afterlife. Why not, right?
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea. Arasaka at the helm. Today
What
my
the hell?
dreams are nothing but mist, and I'm nothing but
Man, those guys are gonna get lit up. Anyway, gang wars. Night City.
Can we please stop talking about work?
Oh, look at this. The chariot.
Помнишь новенькую из контроля качества?
You mean that blonde with the Kuroshi?
Found another tarot card.
Мало того, что красивая еще и...
Well, we're gonna find a bunch more. They've got like 20 in the game, I think. I've never found them all, so I'm gonna make that kind of a thing. Let's see, there's another one around here somewhere. I thought it was up. But it is not. What? Oh. Gotta respond to that too and finish the Delamain thing out. Showing one. Some of them we have to get certain abilities for. Like I said, maybe it's farther down. Ah, here we are. The Empress. Nice. So, the Empress, the Chariot, Magician, and the World. These ones are rare, I guess?
Knees! I got 7!
What now?
Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep. The respect you command.
Hey.
That don't mean a thing.
In you go.
Doors are shut to us. That's that. Tough cookies and
Welcome in, Joss. You are first. It is, it's yours.
Get you anything?
How are you doing today, buddy?
No. This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me
through
be
you.
plain again. Solve your own problems.
Busy
Clean
today.
your own
What, Will?
shit.
Go fuck
I like
yourself.
that new build.
Be careful
It's
who you
awesome.
bargain with.
Hopefully, it'll work amazing.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay.
Like I said, I like
Not
how the
here,
graphics
Not
card
there.
separates the
Who are you?
Name's V.
colors.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking
You haven't
Rogue,
gone
just
for this
kicking it
game?
back on a couch at
Like,
the
this game is one of the most
Don't mess with
huge
her, she's got
graphically
MRIs,
advanced
see
things
right
ever.
through you.
This is the
Give her
first
the
place I would
truth.
go if I was going to check out that graphics card. And that's the first thing I'd check out, really. Like, on the build, is I'd check out the graphics card. What? You tried this game? Or you just tried to up the graphics and you found out your house wasn't built with the right stuff to make it work? Oh, right. Well, that would explain it. I'm surprised you can even do half of this with being in an RV. Well, the good news is if you turn the heater off and you run this game, the graphics card should keep the whole RV warm. No, I was watching, I ended up watching a TikTok or something, Instagram guy, and he was talking about why his house was cold, and so he was heavily into the crypto mining stuff, and so everywhere in his house he'd like have 2 or 3 crypto machines, and that's what he was using to heat his house, so he doesn't pay power bills because he just uses those during winter to heat his house.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third,
Damn.
Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower. Remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something?
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
Mm-hmm. See?
What? They want me to pay for this? I don't remember this being in the thing. I think they switched this.
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You
I
know
don't
where to
remember them
find me.
charging for this. But it doesn't matter. Good conversation. Keep in mind, I only played this once through.
Get you anything?
So, there's some things I'm sure I remember and some things, well, obviously I don't. And I played it through shortly after launch, so... How are you doing, Gentle? What's going on today? Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, nice. Anything fun going on at the game store today? Is it worth it? I mean, let's be honest, is Street Fighter really that intensive? I mean, the scenes don't move really a whole lot. You don't have to interact with the scenes a whole lot. But I'm sure I take it back. I'm sure Drive Rush and Drive Impact and whatnot, I'm sure those take up a lot of graphical power. Considering people are using those all the time, you know. The other 5 I actually... Oof.
So...
Fair enough.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The lunar by a uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending.
D?
As you recall, 35
Been a long time since you called. Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call you before Mama Wells, but
hibernation implants.
you know how it is.
You had other important things on your mind. Me
Yeah, like not dying.
What's the matter?
Just wanted to know how, you were holding up.
No good, B. Parents should not bury their own children. I can't even do this. Mira, don't worry. I take care of myself. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, Mia.
Alright, cool. Oh. They need to work on this tracker. Kinda a bit weird.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can.
Oh, look. I didn't realize another one was here. A fool? Nice. Okay. This is the guy who set us up and got us robbed by Jackie to begin with. Right? Yeah, I think this is the same dude. T-Rex, what? I mean, if it ain't hurting anything, right?
Man, I don't have to do anything for you. If you don't like it, find someone else.
Stupid people.
Hey, show some
Being in the way.
You know what the worst thing is about this place?
I forgot how dense this game was for NPCs. Really quite amazing.
Your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
Ah. Oh, that's cool. It's a great name. I can appreciate that. I was like, what? Never heard of that. And that's why. The local store.
Kaboom! Soya El Machistador! An explosion of taste!
An explosion of taste? Oh my. Commercials. This game.
So,
I mean, fair enough. If you're allowed to do that, why not? Sounds like a great way to do it. We don't want to get run over. Almost got run over. I don't have that much bids running around. Let's say before we go that way, let's go this way. I'm avoiding doing story missions for the moment. Ah, here we go. So, she sent us a keys to Jackie's bike. Look at this thing. And if you're wondering, the answer is no, we can't drive any better than we do in a car. So, yeah. I can't say I know too much about flowers and stuff, so are they just rare for the locale or just in general? Because Montana doesn't, you know, do well with certain kinds of plants just because Montana.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Oh? Like at one of the castle gardens? I thought you were supposed to give me something. I don't have... What? Since when do we have to have licenses for Chrome levels? Oh, they have to leave the grass and not mow it? I was gonna say, what kind of flowers are they that they have that requirement for there? I mean, you could, if you found some. I mean, they grow. They have like a hand or something. We already have one equipped, so I'm a little bit confused about what we're doing here.
How's Biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Like, they're like, collect your reward, but what are they talking about? Like, nothing's free here. Yeah, whatever. It says from his inventory. So, like I said, I don't see anything free. Do you guys? Maybe I just went to the wrong slot. I don't think we get legs and arms and stuff until we get Street Cred 30 or something. Oh, this is what they're talking about, right? Anyway, that's nice. We collected it. There we go.
Mercy! I did nothing to you! No, I don't want to die!
What the fuck was that?
What now, bitch? You're up next!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Just a person. Person with a sword. Nothing special. It's like I'm not even qualified in this. I just didn't want to waste the bullets. I mean, I'm not qualified yet. I wish I could sell their motorbikes. Or just take them and actually keep them. That would be cool, right? But this isn't Grand Theft Auto like that. The sounds weird.
Hey, wait!
Person says they're in love with their car. The kind of mission we need to check out, right?
Who's them?
Gotta go search a warehouse. Okay, I'm too early. Hoping I can just get through. That's not how this game works though, apparently.
Close the damn door.
V, try to get inside.
Man. Look at that. Fuck. Oh. It's a stash for me? That's kind of weird. Okay, he just up and disappeared. Okay. Kind of weird that we can open this. Is there any buttons I'm missing? I mean, I can blow it up. Probably. I didn't see any keys in that trunk, did you? What's this even... What's this mission even say we're supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. I figured maybe Johnny was gonna give us a little bit more input on what's going on, but you know, not so much. Because he was like, "Hey, hop in," you know. Like, we can check out our physical stash from here, but that's kind of weird because it's not our car. It's locked. And there's nothing under the hood that we can work with. And so I was looking for something else we could hit, button-wise, maybe. Can I hack it? Lots of no options. Any keys? No keys around here. Not even any homeless people to attend to all these burning barrels. I don't even see anything to pick up. They're like, search the warehouse. What am I looking for? What am I even looking for? Well, we're in Maelstrom territory. Know that much. Maybe it's bugged. Well, so this is the only thing I can do, and mission is like search warehouse. So nothing. Yo, thank you for the alert. Appreciate you. Trying to figure out what's going on with the keys. I assume there's keys that I'm looking for. I've never done this mission, so I'm like... No, see, there's a bunch of glowy stuff, but nothing I can even pick up or interact with. Oh, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Now, if I can only get out of here. Well. There we go. We got a free high-powered car. Coffee today. So I was up a little bit earlier than expected. And it's because they let the dog out the back, and anytime somebody does anything out the backyard, it sounds like they're like literally right on the other side of the wall, because they are. And so I had to be like, hey, Can you not do that before like 2 p.m. When I wake up? So, we just acquired this thing? Pretty cool. And did they give us some garbage we don't really care about? Yeah, they probably gave us some garbage we don't really care about. That's cool. I don't mind that he likes running about and all that, but he needs to stop barking. He's going for obedience training soon. But, it's not quite soon enough. Why do we have, like, a police rack on top of the car? See that?
You are receiving us at 103.5 radio.
Oh, well, like I said, it's not that he runs because he's outside. That wouldn't bug me. But the fact that he won't stop yipping and barking all the time, like, there's no reason for all that. He's just, he gets away with it, so he continues to do the behavior, and they don't try to correct him on it. So again, he doesn't really need obedience training. He needs, you know, people who are going to train him. I mean, 90%, let's be honest. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If your pet has a problem with listening, with whatever, it's because you have not trained it. You haven't even trained it for your own purposes, right? And for anybody who's like, you know, no, that's not the case. Some pets need more training than other pets. Some dogs, based on their personality, based on how they are, you know, based on breed even, need more training than others. And so, if you have a hyperactive dog, which this is, he's an Australian Shepherd or something like that, very, very hyperactive dog. It's meant to be moving around. It's not meant to be, like, being a couch potato and laying about. It's not that kind of dog. It's the kind that requires somebody who's gonna, like, take it on a run every day and do that constantly needing attention because he's a puppy. And if you're going to have a dog like that, you have to be home, you have to be present, and you have to, you know, do that thing, right? And so you can kind of like pick out the proper pet for you based on like what the mentality of a certain breed of dog is. Just because you like how a dog looks doesn't mean it's the breed for you. And you have to be willing to take the time to do that. I know for me personally, cats are a preference, and the reason cats are a preference is because 90% of the time they don't want your attention. And if they do, they'll come get it. Like, they'll just come sit on you.
You giving in?
And that's just, you know, that's just a personal preference. You know, as to like what works for me personally. And it's mostly because I have a pretty demanding job schedule and all that. You know, I wouldn't mind having an energetic dog, but not where I get to take him out for walks. But I know, like, right now in my life, I don't have time for that, so I'd have to pick, like, a cat or a dog that's just gonna be willing to sleep all day.
What have I missed this time?
So, we're gonna go find Evelyn, and it's gonna get,
No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Okay. Good talk.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Oh, okay.
Jack in, please.
I don't have that yet.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
That sounds
If
pretty
you
messed
feel
up.
unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Okay.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire
Luckily, this is
floor
cheap.
is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you.
You
Sad.
won't find any use for
Go
weapons
eat a dick,
inside.
Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Guess.
Hi, I'm Sky.
Oh, yeah,
And you must be Valerie.
A washing machine has a motor.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
I can safe word.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Safe word, like
Deep
right off the
inside,
bat. We just sat down,
You
like
fear this.
this isn't safe.
Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. all of this is your doing?
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Oh,
Evelyn
what'd she
Parker.
think we need?
Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
I mean, you jack in for a second, you get all your information taken. Let's see what we're afraid of.
Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it.
Something we're all afraid of.
Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself. Silent.
I snuffed it once, and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy.
Super personal, right?
Because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal.
Do we need our safe word?
Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's
Or
head.
a drink at the
You don't
afterlife.
see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
$500 gets you this kind of counseling.
Hey, talk to me.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a
kind
connection
of a little bit
between who
more
I
in my
was
case,
and
right?
Who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
Oh no, I recognize them. I know their face pretty well now. I just don't want to be them, pretty sure.
So what now?
Oh, super intimate.
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City.
Wow.
Knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's
Have you seen the bullets flying around here? It's amazing more people aren't just like getting cleaned up.
where you needed to go.
They said the body count for the one area was 30. Like, 30.
Now.
Seems like it could be more.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Oh, now
Thanks, for all this. Jeez.
only safe word or
I don't
thanks?
even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
I'm waiting for somebody to bust in with guns.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Oh, whoa.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
First, tell me what you know about Evelyn.
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for
Having too
hours
much of a
on
good
end.
time with the people here at Clouds?
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
All right. That was a weird experience, right?
Not bad, but it would be much better. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up.
I was hoping there was
Now, you got any idea who I am?
Programmed.
Is there a problem?
At least I would hear
This
no
con
laments about
don't
it.
understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Please
what
stay
now?
calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Don't have authorization. Oh.
Let's get this party started!
Oh. I was not very subtle about that. I didn't want to shoot this place up, but we're gonna have to. After I beat this guy up. I don't have a lot of body for this. What? They aren't gonna give me his gun? Why is putting him in the trash can lethal? I don't get that. Is there something in here? Flash grenades, smoke grenades. Ninja my way through this, maybe. I don't have the smarts to connect to this or anything because I'm not that smart on this character. Anyway, up the stairs. No use in fighting anybody. Just gotta go have a talk. Oh, well, are they gonna not let me in? They didn't give me any weapons. I'm down. Shit. I figured I'd beat up the first guy and then I'd get me a weapon and then I'd be good to go. I'm not meant for fisticuffing my way through this. Also, I don't remember seeing an option to, like, you know, hide a pistol on my person. I don't remember seeing an option for that when I came in here. No weapons policy, whatever. At least give me my Tonto. I haven't used any of the crafting, though I'm qualified. I think I'm qualified. I have technical ability. Maybe I don't have any crafting abilities. Like I said, that sounds cool. I don't think that's something I can do, though. And if so, I don't remember where I would do that anyway, if I had any crafting abilities. Oh, is this just our receptionist? Is that what that is? There's somebody I can talk to. This is not somebody I can talk to. It's pretty grim.
What the?
Not bad, but it would be much better real.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
Do you mean I can
No,
do
sir, you're not.
anything?
You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog.
Something, huh? Oh, can I craft an even better one? I could have crafted an even better one, maybe. Headshot multiplier 150. What did I just make? Same thing. Not really much of an upgrade on that one.
I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Oh, fuck you myself!
I was not expecting that.
Yes! Adrenaline tastes good. Oh, fuck her up!
What? My character's not shooting.
Cover fire!
Yeah, you are covered. Wish this dude would get out of the way. That was worthwhile.
I'm fucking trying!
Not so fast anymore, are you, buddy? Okay. Man. These guys are just tearing up the place, and for what?
I'll skin you to the bone! What is with you, fucker?
I mean, I wasn't intending on killing everybody in here, but, you know, things happen. Alright, why isn't it showing me... You know... How much VIP access do I need?
Am I dying?
Somebody was dying? I mean, I didn't shoot anybody. I mean, nobody who didn't ask for it anyway. Can I not hack that dude? What? All my quick hacks are uninstalled? Oh, right. Right, because I updated stuff, huh? Well, we need ping. I don't want to bait them like that. Sounds terrible.
Ah! What do you want? Don't shoot me. Don't hurt me.
Relax, you're not in trouble. Just want to talk for a little. Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Well, are you mad at her or something?
No. Know where she is.
I'm mad
or
at
not.
everybody.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once. No answer. Heard she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka. No, Oslo. That was it.
Evelyn tell you personally she was going away?
No. Just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay. Mr. Forrest, then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Okay.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
So harsh.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm gonna ask the questions. Drop your iron and start talking. Just stay on point. And I said, drop it.
I'm not dropping anything.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
Got something to say now? That's so terrible.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
All right. Got the answers we need. That dude didn't get to finish his burger because he wouldn't put down his gun. That's his fault, not ours. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to walk out of here. Don't get up. So if this guy's still moving.
What's with you guys?
Didn't want it to come to this. Guys didn't leave me a lot of options. To be fair, my character and Tiger Claws have never gotten along. They were accidentally the first gang I pissed off in Night City. Not this playthrough, but in my first playthrough. Where's my shit?
Required to return your weapons. Even though I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Okay. They aren't gonna let me talk to her. Nothing against you. So, you know, you get to live for now. Black unicorn. Attack speed is not affected by stamina. That's everybody, I think, who has to go to a job?
Hold on.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
That's infidelity.
No. Well,
how's that?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Me, right. No feeling going on, no thinking.
Don't have time to massage egos.
Might as well.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT.
Yeah, just,
I've got other methods.
you know. Hello, this is so-and-so with so-and-so. I work here.
Claus won't forget this.
Yep, what do you need? Okay, yeah. Alright. Redirect call. How is the, Persona 5 tactics?
70% real blood dripping meat.
Also, which Stream Deck did you get? Or Steam Deck, or whatever did you get? I'm curious.
Upgrade now.
Why is my character all like... getting all woozy?
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help.
The OLED just came out. Did you buy a new one?
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus,
You traded in?
What do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
Fair enough.
See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You
No,
don't need to
it's
know.
been,
Here to get me from point A to point
we were
B.
talking about it actually, while I was doing, leveling, playing Elden Ring on Monday.
I know things.
Possibly
Where we
getting a
can save
Steam
your
Deck or
life.
something like that,
Who
because
can
it
help
would be
us
a
do
good way to
that?
go for, my mobile
You'll get
streaming
rid of the
setup, which
chip.
I'm building.
I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
If they don't just make you an AGM, which would be better? Just making more money or being an AGM?
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that.
Okay.
It still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Okay.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
I like this other hair better. I think I said that before. Oh, Judy.
Come on, don't keep me waiting. Make it move.
Sure.
B. You called.
I'm sorry, sir.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Like starting 6 figures, like 1 or higher.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Yeah, well, that's not the best, huh? I mean, not complaining, just, you know. Chainsword. Okay, well, keeping that one. Everything else is unique. I never used one of these. Okay, so I always think about it like this. Like, I want to make enough to be comfortable out on my own doing my own thing, right? With my own place, my own shit, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, I have updates I haven't used. That makes sense. $12 worth of junk. Chainsword is new. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing one of those last time, right? We're gonna switch out for the chainsword for a moment. And well, 60k would be nice. I guess the real question is the 100k worth the job? You know, because a lot of times, like, if you made 60k, you could be, like, still a regular employee where you're not in charge of a whole lot of anything, and you have, like, a certain level of responsibility, but not, like, so much responsibility that you're gonna have to actually, like, go out of your way for it, or potentially work overtime all the time or something like that. Whereas, like, a lot of management jobs, when they get you into a salary type situation, this is why they had to go back to hourly for certain management positions, because they're like, oh yeah, we'll pay you a salary of like $45,000 a year or something, right? And they'd be like, okay, I'll do a salary for $45,000 a year, and then they would end up with no money, you know, and they'd end up working a lot of overtime for nothing. I still hear myself coming through, so it must be just on your end, Pixie. And so I guess the question is, well, 60 is nice. I would rather make 100, obviously, because goals. But at the same time, I would rather not have certain, like, for me at my job, I can move up to lead pretty much anytime I'm willing to go to day shift. But that's the problem. I'm not willing to go to day shift, not to do my job. Because there's too many cooks in that kitchen and there's too much bullshit, and I just don't want to deal with it at all. See, this is reasonable. We have to find somebody to hit with this thing. We're gonna get in here before we get arrested. I wasn't threatening anybody, but the chainsaw's enough to, like, having it out. Like, carrying a sword is one thing. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that, apparently. That's normal for Night City, but, start carrying a operating chainsaw around. Apparently that's the problem. Oh. It is. Jig Jig Street is 100% the place where you run into sex dolls and whatever else. But, yeah, no, like I said, my job, I'm not gonna do that. In fact, I've been nice enough to have that conversation with my boss. He's like, well, you're good at what you do, and, you know, you could do this or you could do that. I'm like, what? And fix your shit sandwich? No. No. Like, so, the other thing is, they would pay me $1, like, because I'd have to go through the process, right? So, I'd have to go become a lead for my job. Oh, is this a graffiti? What is this? High Priest. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the Fool, Magician, now we have the High Priest, Empress, Chariot, and the World. That's it. But yeah, no, I'd have to go become a lead because they'd want me to go through the process of demonstrating my abilities or some bullshit. And, anyway, so in order to go to be a lead, I would have to go to day shift. And if I go to day shift, they take an hour away, or they take $1 away from my pay. And if I go to lead, then they add the $1. So it makes no sense. I was like, are they gonna pay me $1 more to go to day shift and be a lead? Are they gonna pay me $2 more to go to day shift and be a lead? Because if they aren't, then it's not worth it for me because I already make the extra $1, and so they're gonna take $1 away to add $1? No, not doing that. Like most places, they already fucked me up when, you know, they gave everybody a raise. They didn't give everybody a raise. They're like, oh, everybody's going up by so much. And just like the other company I work for, everybody was, like, they were quotes giving good raises, and because the new starting price for working there was like $1 less, so it's not really a proper raise. They just boosted everybody, and now they pay you less money to do the same job, technically. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Oops. That was a really fancy, nice car. No, their idea is, so we've got a guy who's, you know, we've got somebody who's qualified, who's been there, who knows what they're doing. We've got that guy making, just say, like, $16 an hour, right? And the minimum, right, to start there, like, what you'd start at was like 12 or something, or 13 even, right? And so they're like, okay, cool. Well, you got a guy making $16 an hour, and, you know, he's been there forever, and the starting is 13, and we now need to pay everybody $15 an hour to even get him to show up. So, the guy who's making $16 an hour, right? The guy who's making $16 an hour, come on, is it gonna let me, no? Gotta go around me? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, we found death. Really? They aren't even gonna give him a scythe? Some kind of cybertech scythe? So anyway, you know, they're like, we gotta pay everybody $15 an hour, so they tell the guy he's getting a raise, and they give him like 50 cents, and now he's making $16.50, or some shit like that. Everybody else is making 15, and then if they also work night shift, then they get a $1 bump. So now you've got a guy who's been there for 4 years, knows everything, who's making 50 cents more than the guy who just started. Meanwhile, they're making the guy who's been there 4 years train the guy who just started. I parked out here. Yeah, I didn't. Anyway. Oh, and if the guy who just started has any experience at all, if the guy who has any experience at all, right? If that guy, where's it want to go? If that guy had any negotiating power, he could negotiate the extra 50 cents, and then the guy who's been there 4 years would be making the same as the guy who just started. And this is how companies treat their employees. I wonder why we're all disappointed. Like, why should we work for you? Why at all? Some kind of memorial. Is that what this is? Gonna go all the way in here. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's not even fancy. I've been waiting to find one of these, maybe. One of the ones with the star. But I guess maybe those are special circumstances, or we need to complete certain parts of the mission. Like, as in the main story mission. Like, check it out, we didn't crash into that person. We're good at driving, trust me. I can agree. I mean, they made Samurai a real band, and tell me those songs don't kick ass. Like, ah, man. Sorry. My bad. Nope, nope. No situation here. None at all. Except I can't drive. I mean, the soundtrack is so good, you can't even play half of it on stream anyway. Alright, running. I'm not trying to get max tag. The cops in this game will do a high-speed pursuit, but they won't do an on-foot chase, and I don't blame them. Oh, maybe they will. I was gonna say, I wouldn't run after somebody either. Oh yeah, no, I mean, that's how it should be, right? Okay, that's cool. I am not ready to play with them. Oh, cool. There's some shit down here. Health boost here. Sure, I'll take that. I can't sit down on this busted ass couch.
This is Kang Tao. This is intelligence.
They're getting out of here. Oh, see? I can wave at them. And they aren't even gonna... They're like, fuck it, we're out. Yeah, no, the star already went away, so they stopped looking. They're like, nah. That's how it works. I'm actually a little bit safer driving bikes. A little bit.
Unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Okay, that was weird, huh? I've seen a lot more graphic glitches in this game since I've come back to it. And I don't know, I don't get why. Like where stuff just hasn't loaded in for whatever reason. Or my character doing a T-pose. Or... stuff like that since I came back. And we had that one time where we fell through the map.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Okay. See you later, buddy.
But I know she's watching you from on high, and she's
wow.
Very much.
Like I said, does anybody know, did they ever produce like, they have all these tarot cards, did they actually make a deck and sell it? I don't need one, but I might be interested. What do you mean?
Are offering the chance of a criminal record reset to those who actively participate. Night City, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. Like, did they actually make a deck?
How many stations are in the NCART system?
Because it's
Which city district?
something I might be interested in having just as a collectible.
The answers to these questions and more can be found at the address at the bottom of your screen. Check it out.
Not super high on my list of anything important. I just think it'd be cool.
That's it for today's latest. Thank you for spending your day with WNS News.
We get it? That a wrap?
Yep, scrolled and sent. Editors are working their magic already.
Have the marketing team stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get a 5-second.
Sure. Come on. Talk
I
about
already
no
told them.
sense of humor.
They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
Good, well, at least that's over with.
This one's kind of weird, right?
Okay, you got me.
Actually, I take it back. I do want to say something. Maybe. Can I talk?
Do I know you? Well?
That's it? She gonna talk?
What do you want, friend?
Nothing. We're all good. You guys keep doing your thing. Why is there a police car at literally every turn on the thing? How are we supposed to drift if we wanted to? I can't see anything. It didn't load. I was like, what? How about that view? Alright, cool. Got the Emperor and the Empress. We found like a bunch of these so far. And that's about all we have time for, unfortunately. So, anyway, it's been fun, you know, and I have to go to work and try not to freeze to death. It'll be great. Anyway, I don't normally have anybody playing Cyberpunk, but we do have Zeramaru, who is playing some Destiny at the moment, it looks like. So, we will go visit... We'll go visit, Zara. That sounds terrible. And, definitely pass on that. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I will be back on Saturday morning. And I'm gonna switch my time frame back. I'm gonna go back to having it at 1 to 3 in the morning. For the fight streams. Just because it's a time frame that actually works better for me, it makes my Fridays feel a little less rushed. So... I was gonna say, it's not so bad, because we're coming into the Christmas music time, and conveniently, the company radio has already turned over to all the Christmas stuff, and I am certain I know what I don't want for Christmas. Any of that. But it's already started, and it's not even December. Like, we're really close to it being December, but it's not December yet. So, kind of have a problem with that. Anyway. Yeah, let's go see what Zeramaru is doing. I will see you between 1 and 3 for some fights. We'll be doing some Street Fighter because, hey, we got bronze last time. So we're officially moved up one rank and we gotta continue that grind. And depending on how those go, we might do some more Mortal Kombat. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Let's get this going. Thank you all for being here. Tell Zaru hi.